This is LightCast Entertainment. We bring you details of news in politics, entertainment, or everything buzzing in the Nigerian entertainment industry, and many more. Do wait to subscribe to get updates with happenings in Nigerian entertainment scene as well as politics. Many thanks. Former Governor of Rivers State and Vice Presidential Candidate of the African Democratic Congress, Rotimi Amaechi, clashed with Omoyele Sowore, Presidential Candidate of the African Action Congress, during the Nigerian Bar Association conference in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital Monday. Amaechi was responding to Sowore's criticism that members of the Nigerian political elite, including the former Minister of Transportation, had contributed to the country's economic problems. Addressing the audience, Sowore launched a direct broadside against establishment politicians, calling on voters to reject repeated promises from figures who had previously held office. Highlighting an alleged earlier admission made by Amaechi, Sowore added, "I love the one thing that Amaechi said. He said, apart from Sowore and Abiola, the rest of us had been in government have failed. They had no business coming back." Turning directly to Amaechi's tenure as Governor of Rivers State and Minister of Transport, Sowore criticized past handling of major state projects and public sector funding. However, the former Governor of Rivers State defended his record in office and challenged Sowore to point to his own experience in governance. Amaechi cited some of the major railroad projects undertaken during his tenure as Minister of Transportation, including Lagos-Ibadan and Abuja-Kaduna rail lines.
Where are those from Lagos? There is Lagos-Abeokuta, Lagos-Ibadan railway is working or not? In my time, it was working. I don't know what's happening under Tinubu. There is Abuja-Kaduna rail working or not?
What happened?
Now, where are Rivers lawyers? Please take Sowore around. Where are the Rivers lawyers who are present? Take Sowore around.
Okay.
Sowore, I said I built that road. I built this road. I built this primary school. I built that primary school. Sowore, what is your experience?
All right, Governor.
When politicians are talking, close your mouth.
Yes. You have the right of reply. Yes. You have the floor. We're talking fuel subsidy. Where you start? Should we remove fuel subsidy? And if we do, what do we do with the savings?
If there's anyone who has been consistent about non-removal of fuel subsidy, it has been me. And it took Amaechi and his principal almost 10 years to catch up with me. They have now reversed their position on fuel subsidy. The question about subsidy is, who are you subsidizing? You are subsidizing the elite, you are subsidizing the governors. The only people who are doing well since they removed subsidy are the governors of states. And when they talk about subsidy, they make it sound like they have not removed subsidy before. I was a student in 1989, they removed subsidy. In 1996, they removed subsidy. They said Nigeria will be better. We are in 2026, they are still removing subsidy. They are robbing Peter Obi to pay for that removal. That is what the removal of subsidy is all about. The poor people of this country only benefit from subsidy from petrol, gasoline. There is no subsidy on kerosene. What did they build with it? There is no subsidy on A1 jet fuel. What did they build with it? Please, don't let these politicians lie to you. I love one thing that Amaechi said. He said, apart from Sowore and Adebayo, the rest of us have been in government and we have failed. There are no people coming back. Yes. You guys should be apologizing to the Nigerian people. Let me say
Stop lying, Sowore. I said, judge us by our achievements.
no, I'm asking failure.
Say so.
One other thing I want to say is that when it comes to subsidy, right? Transportation policy is important. We have a former governor of Rivers State here, Amaechi, who built a rail line that went nowhere. If that rail line was well working, subsidy would have been working for the people of Rivers State. Okay. I'm not attacking you, but your records are here in Rivers State. Okay. And we cannot ignore that those of you who have governed before, who refuse to subsidize your people. Peter Obi did not subsidize education in the state. Lecturers and doctors went on strike for 13 months. Okay. You may like him as a person, but he did not perform as a governor. That is the truth.
Thank you very much.
I will not remove subsidy. Because the poor in Nigeria is subsidized instead of the rich. They are already subsidizing them with waivers, they are subsidizing their lifestyle, they are building homes and businesses and agents. We have a duty to return power to the people and subsidize the poor. Thank you very much.